All right.
So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Picross. This is Picross NP2, as you might notice from the very big Volume 2 at the top of the screen.
It's Picross, but it's more. That's the theme of like everything here.
So, for obvious reasons, we are not going to play through the entire game again. So
I think what we'll do is the more interesting things were like the theme stuff. This one and the like adventure whatever. It wasn't adventure
special
as much.
Puzzles,
really
whatever.
Later. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
So basically, we're only going to be doing those puzzles for the rest of the series because, if you've seen one set of Picross puzzles, you've seen pretty much all of them.
Yeah. Plus, by the end, they were starting to take like a lot of time to do them, and so we'll just like stick with the simpler things. And these aren't even that simple. Like the last ones went up to 25 by 20, even in these two puzzles here, or these two categories. So we'll see what happens. But let's get started. I think we'll go right into the theme, and I'm not sure what the theme is for this.
Yoshi?
Looks like Yoshi.
So probably like Mario World ones, maybe?
Or maybe Yoshi's Island, or it could be... Well, Tetris Attack was Yoshi's Island themed anyway, so we'll see.
Oh,
Are you ready?
we don't know what this menu is.
Yeah.
This is new.
Well, no, we always had a menu
Yeah,
at
but
the
it
start.
was the other one was yes or no. Okay, whatever.
All right,
it
well,
worked.
We got it. Top one is good.
What
am I
are you doing? That's a good question.
I think I'm just getting lucky on this on accident. No, I think it would have worked. It's 9 in the middle, but I just started. I don't know. I'm half sick. Shut up.
I wasn't judging. I don't know why you're... Not yet, anyway. I'll wait till you fuck up a few times.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you a grace period before we go into that kind of stuff. But yeah, here we are in a new game. So it's been what, about 2 weeks now?
It's been a couple. Yeah, it's a couple weeks.
So what? Anything new and exciting on the horizon?
I got an internship finally, so it means I can actually graduate college this semester.
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually good. I'm going to be working with a magazine called Q Virginia. They're actually an LGBT lifestyle magazine, not activism. So it's like New Yorker, Vanity Fair, stuff like that. But that sort of style of magazine.
Wow.
It's really neat. I like how they design. I'm like coming on to do like some graphical design for them as well as potentially video things.
Well, that is the thing that you
like event covering.
that is the thing that you did, right?
Basically, the graphic design will be new because that's not really something I've done for classes. But I know how to use Photoshop. The one I don't know much is Illustrator, but I'm willing to take time and learn it. And I don't think that'll be too bad to just sit down and start learning how to use it. Plus, good skills and whatever. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be meeting with the guy tomorrow. They just had their new magazine get printed. He picked them up, and I'm going to help with some distribution in the area.
Nice.
Yep. Get started. Get away. Get used to meeting people, meeting clients or whatever, or distributors.
Good stuff.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I wish I had equally exciting news to share, but by the time this video goes up, I will probably be lounging at home, which is about 2,500 miles away from where I am right now. So... Oh, no, that's not it. Wait. What? How did we fuck ourselves in regular mode?
It's right here. Oh, it's a little piranha plant. It must be Mario World because... Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
It's some kind of Mario theme. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Well, because I'm thinking that looked like the jumping piranhas. I don't remember if there was a jumping piranha in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, by the time this video goes up, I will probably be sitting at home in on the East Coast.
Yeah, because you're about to leave.
Yeah, at time of recording, so
For
we're recording this on Sunday afternoon, and my flight is on Thursday morning. But that's
Oh, good thing I didn't. Good thing I didn't do anything there. I was about to make marks based off of your little.
yeah, that's about all I can really say is going on, though.
Just kind of a low-key thing for you.
Yeah.
That's fine. We don't all need shitloads of excitement. I'm recovering, as I said briefly, from some kind of being sick. I woke up this morning and like said a few words to myself, and I was like, "Oh, am I in deep voice territory now? Thank you."
Yes.
Because my voice just
FP
gets...
noted for not having a very deep voice.
Yeah, I know. It's one of my main problems. And it gets deeper when I actually get sick, so... Like, my mom called me today because she's sitting on a train going up to visit her parents for 2 weeks, and she was like, "Are you okay? You sound sad." I'm like, "No, Mom, I'm just sick." That's how it goes.
Yep.
And I'll tell you though, getting that internship finally like took a huge like burden off my chest, because I was just like for so long just like with this feeling of, well, nervous laughter, can I actually graduate this semester?
Now, just look at it this way. They liked you so much they wanted you to come back.
Yeah.
You know, on your...
But, you know, about 11 years into higher education, I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Oh, damn. This one's done. I didn't realize.
Come on, FP, we got a clock this time around.
We got a clock, but we're not marking because it's too easy for us to mark right now. Or to remember to.
That just means that we're just... That just means it will be extra delicious when we fuck ourselves. Yeah, good.
There. Oh, it's a blurb. Or no, this one's a cheap cheap. Blurps are a little bit different.
If you occasionally hear a loud thump from my microphone, it's because I'm drinking a beer as we record this.
What are you drinking?
I am currently drinking
Tell him.
a Lindemann's Raspberry Lambic beer. It is delicious.
Tell me about Seattle beer.
I mean, it's this whole area is basically just there's a lot of oh shit, what's the word? Craft. This is basically craft beer country.
Well, I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, Richmond is also
like you can get
craft beer. We have like 35 breweries in the area, something like that.
That is a lot of beer possibilities.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say much because, he said, I am in a very similar situation. There are a lot of local breweries around here. Like, I know of like 4 of them that just run their own little restaurant downtown where you can just go in and be like, hey,
yeah.
This is the Elysian beer.
Yeah, we've got some of that too. Like, there's one near me called Legends Brewing that is a restaurant plus they brew.
Oh, speaking of, Kasnorf told me some dire news earlier today.
Oh?
The High Seas restaurant that we always went to in Baltimore.
No, what?
They're
what
gone.
happened?
They shut down the restaurant.
Oh my fuck. Well, we didn't go last year.
Well, I mean...
Did we? Wait, no, we did.
Did you?
No? Wait, where did we eat last? No,
Yeah,
we were
you
in
guys
DC.
were in DC last
We were in DC, of course.
But unfortunately, our hangout, it's gone.
That is sad. Oh man, their food was so
it really
good.
was.
That's so sad. Well, it's like the pizza place that my family had gone to for like almost 20 years shut down last year. And we were just like completely devastated by that. Yeah, that's an X. It sucks when a restaurant you like goes away because you're kind of just left with like, what do I do now?
I don't understand. New places are scary.
Yeah, but I mean, like, well, in the case of our pizza place, we had just gotten so used to it. It was just like, no matter what we were doing, we hadn't really found other pizzas that were like better than it. Something about it. We just really liked the way they did.
Is that right? That's
Stuff.
2? Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So it was like, well, what do we do now? So they looked around, they found some other places, I guess. But it's not the same, man. It's not the same.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Like I said, what are we going to do when we go to Baltimore next year now?
Well, are we going to Baltimore next year? Or are we going back to DC?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's like 6 months in the future, man. I can't think that far.
I'm sure Kasnorf can point us to some other excellent place to go get food.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I have a bad habit of like not wanting to try new places, even though I love trying new food. It's very easy to fall into complacency. Move your cursor for a sec. Okay, there were 2 there.
One.
Yeah, it's really easy to fall into complacency when it comes down to like choosing where you want to eat.
No, that is okay. That's
because I think about like the fact that I'm here and there's so many restaurants surrounding VC's campus, and like, oh, it's Poochie. I feel like they should have given him a bigger one.
Yeah, same. Poochie deserves a bigger puzzle.
He's not stupid, and he's not tiny.
Well, I mean, he's actually both of those things.
He's not that small. He's bigger than Yoshi in the game.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He deserves a bigger one. Right now, he's tiny.
Oh, yeah, okay. But no, what I was saying is, basically, like, every I pretty much have to eat around campus every Tuesday because I'm there and there's not much else. I don't have any other choice but to eat on campus or around campus, which is fine because I don't really mind. There's a lot of good food. But what I end up doing is usually just going to like the same pizza place each time, which is good pizza. I like their pizza. But it's like, man, I could also, you know, go out and go to somewhere else.
No, I get that. I get that.
Just to try something. And to be fair, I have been, but it's just a matter of like laziness when I'm like hanging around campus.
I mean, that's how I am half the time. There's a couple... What? Wait, what? 5, 3. This should be... Oh, okay, whatever. Well, there's the 5.
Okay, well, that gets us started.
Yeah, no, I feel ya. That's frankly how I am half the time out here. Because there's like... Because I live like a couple blocks from this... It's not like a strip mall per se, but it's like... You know, it's like, it takes up a whole, like, block or two of this one street. And it's got, you know, just all these different restaurants and little shops and stuff. And there's, like, there's, like, within a 5-minute walk, I could be in about 10 different places. And I only ever go to, like, 2 of them.
Well, I mean, there is, you know, such thing as, like, choice paralysis. Like... You have too much to choose from, and so you're just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with something I know. I just need food. I'm not here for the experimentation right now. And that's fine too. But it's just this nagging feeling in my head, like, boy, you know, you lived in this city for a couple of years now, and you feel you should experiment more. Go to some more places. See what else is around town.
Yeah, but sometimes you just want a 15-inch slice of pizza.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the other thing, is I'm like, well, I could go elsewhere, or I could get the pizza, because I know the pizza's good, and it's like $4 a slice, and that's like a good size slice. Actually, if I were getting cheese, it'd be like $3 a slice. But with 2 toppings, it's like $4. You can go like $4.50 and get like a full special. These guys have like a shitload of different types of pizzas. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that reminds me of a place I used to go when I was in school back home. It was like literally like the street next to campus, and they had, my favorite ones that they had was stuffed pizza, it was a pizza inside another bigger slice of pizza. And like, you could get this you get some ridiculous shit. Like, my favorite was chicken parmesan pizza. Which
they have
which was
that too.
A slice of pizza.
Except not stuffed.
Yeah, it was a slice of pizza with spaghetti and chicken inside the actual slice of pizza.
Okay, that's not the same thing. Oh my god. It's like a pizza calzone.
Yeah. Almost. Yeah, except if the calzone...
God, that sounds incredible.
Except if the calzone was also pizza.
Man, why you do this to me? I'm hungry now.
I do it because I can, FP. Anyway, we seem to have jumped up to the next level.
Yep.
Let's see, this is 566. We should get something out of this. 6. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could only ever eat, like, one slice of it, because that's how, like, huge and filling it was. But damn, it was good.
Oh, I can imagine. 4, 3, 3, 4.
3, skip, 1, 2,
Blech.
yeah, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Because that should be the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, that'll catch that. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, yeah.
I've got this one.
That's an actual X there, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, so is this
okay.
one. If that's the case, that should be blocked off. You should get one. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Look at us, we're helping each other.
I know. I don't like it.
Well, we're not in the mode where I can erase your squares and then let you fuck up later on, so...
I'm gonna erase your squares and ruin my own ability to play this game.
Look, man, spite is powerful.
It is. I had nothing to do with that one.
7. Okay, that. There we go. 1, 2, 4. Wait, no, that's got to be 1 now, so that one's done.
I think this 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 might do something. Kind of.
Alright, so hang on. 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip, 1, skip. Okay, the 4 is down here.
This is either the tail end of the 5 or the 1. This has to be the 7 here, so the 4 can only fit.
Since we're in the Mario puzzles, let's talk about some Mario.
What do they want to talk?
What's your
about?
well, let's
What
start.
Mario?
Let's start with the basic. What's your favorite? You had to pick just one.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me think about this. How about we split into 2D and 3D? Because they are pretty different sometimes.
All right, sure.
3D, probably Odyssey. It was really fun. I really enjoyed playing that game. 2D. Despite all my experiences with it, I don't think Mario World is my favorite. It might honestly be, like, just because I played it a ton with people, like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, maybe. Or no, actually no. I'm gonna go with, oh, but that's kind of 3D. 3D World, I would say, but that's not like.
Yeah, I don't know if
It occupies a weird place. It's not really 2D.
I mean, it's a 2D level design ethos, but it's really not.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where to place that, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know how to qualify it, but somewhere it's in there.
See.
I'm rambling. Go on. What about you?
Well, my favorite is definitely Galaxy 2. I think still to this day, I don't think any of the Marios have topped Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2 is solid.
I think, for me, a large part of it is that I absolutely adored the Galaxy Gate, like Galaxy 1, and then Galaxy 2 is just more. And, like, sometimes that's a bad, it's easy for, it's the thing you just played, but more to be, like, a bad thing, or at least a lazy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the Galaxy level design, they just do so much with it, and then they just kind of not toss it aside, but, like...
I know exactly what you mean.
They use it once, and then they move on to something else, and you will never see that little bit again. And that's fine. It's fine.
That's kind of what they seem to do with a lot of Mario
That's
now.
a blooper? Or is that one of those weird jellyfish things? Like from Mario 3.
Is this Yoshi's Story? That's a Yoshi's Story jellyfish. Poochie was...
Yeah,
he
Poochie
was
was
in Yoshi's Story.
Yoshi's Story.
So maybe this is Yoshi's Story.
I guess we'll find out when we get a super happy
Well,
heart.
it is the time. I mean, think about
Yeah,
it.
this is 1999, so that's about right. I guess we'll find out when the next one's a super happy heart.